It is a thank you for our involvement in last year's pilgrimage of trust in Cape Town. And thanks to Karen, who is now on her way to the Eastern Cape to Situlele, it was now ready to be mounted. It is an iconic depiction of what is considered the culmination of one of the most significant resurrection stories, the road to Emmaus, the reading that Sir Ellen presented to us. It focuses on that moment of revelation around the table when the bread is broken and shared. Our road through this pandemic is not unlike the road to Emmaus, a journey in search for the Easter faith, to find once again the deep conviction that love is stronger than fear and stronger than death. And hopefully we too will meet again to break and share the bread around this table right here in this sanctuary. In my reading of the story this morning, I'm guided by 3 quotes. They are for me like 3 different doors through which we come to the table, 3 different looking glasses through which we zoom into the story. Here is the first door. Come right through it. It's a quote from the philosopher Jacques Derrida, who says, "All our secret is in our survival." All our secret is in our survival. We are on the road to Emmaus and in good company. 2 disciples, 2 survivors who witnessed how love was crucified. They are on their way home and about to discover that with God, in every end, in every ending, no matter how devastating or tragic, lies the promise hidden of a new beginning. The road from Jerusalem to Emmaus is only 11 kilometers, but it is lined with tremendous fears and great uncertainties. Given the present pandemic and its daily and growing effects on our lives, our instinct to survive will also be activated. But such survival does not have to be controlled by fear, and certainly will mean very different things for each one of us. There's the need to balance the importance of trustworthy information without creating hysteria and panic. There's the building of strong networks of communication and mutual care. There's the realization that some will be more resilient than others. There's a discipline of self-imposed distancing. And this morning I was speaking to one of our doctors, Steve Reed, who said we shouldn't speak of social distancing, but we should speak of physical distancing and social solidarity. And for some, that even means self-isolation. There's the acknowledgement of a frightening asymmetry when it comes to accessing resources of food, information, and medical care, especially in a crisis situation like this. And we are painfully aware of that asymmetry. There's the recognition that many workers and public service officials will not have the choice or luxury of isolating themselves. For some, this might be a welcomed slowing down, a Sabbath experience, an extended retreat, a reorientation to essentials, a spiritual awakening. But for others, and probably for the majority, this will be about surviving without an income, without the educational support so desperately needed at this time in the schools, without a strong immune system, and without the guarantee of receiving medical attention. All our secret is in survival, says Derrida. Indeed, in a crisis like this, we are all reminded how fragile we are, some more than others. And secrets will be and are revealed. The secret of who we really are when our own life or the lives of others are at risk. It can bring out the best and the worst within us.